We're chatting today with Forrest Brodsky and Savannah Russell, who were guests of ours last night. They're through the Warm Showers Network. They're from San Diego, and they're making a Portland, Oregon to Portland, Maine jaunt of roughly 4,000 miles. They're about a fourth of the way into that. Could either of you describe your trip so far?
Well,
some highlights.
started wet out of the Northwest.
Just
Typical Northwest. And then, like, I would say about 90% of our riding has been tailwinds.
Yeah.
Which has been amazing. But yeah, this is our second tour.
Uh-huh.
And first one on a tandem, Blueberry Express. And it's been fantastic so far. So you'd agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. And this is your first time, I believe you told me this is your first time in Montana.
Mm-hmm.
Hope that Montana has so far has treated you well and continues to do so.
So far, my favorite state.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for saying that. You weren't paid to say that, but the Chamber of Commerce does appreciate you saying that. And your plans for the next few days, don't have to go into all the details, but you're going to. You told us that you're going to enjoy the Bozeman area and Yellowstone, and then
Yellowstone, Grand Teton.
Great. Do you have any, as you think of it, because you're long distance bike tourists too, before and this time, any quick tips for others who may be thinking of similar adventures? Things that you've learned.
Expect the unexpected, and learn to just roll with the punches. It's kind of, things just happen serendipitously. Sometimes it's awesome, it's amazing. Hosts will take you in unexpectedly, and you have a great meal and a great warm place to stay. But then also be expected to camp in the rain, and just kind of go into each day not knowing exactly what's going to happen, but be okay, letting go and being okay with whatever may happen. It's, I guess, one of my best experiences or tales.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And for cyclists, start off with a good saddle.
Yeah.
Did you have to change saddles at any point?
We have Brooks saddles, which we both have we've ridden Brooks saddles on our last tour.
Uh-huh.
And my mother bought us these saddles specifically for this bike.
Uh-huh.
And we didn't break them in quite enough before starting this tour. And so our butts are telling us that, you should have ridden them a little more before jumping onto this
We'll check
tour.
back with you in another 1,000 miles.
Exactly.
How are your posteriors doing?
They're hanging in. There.
Well,
definitely calling at the end of the day.
Okay, great. Well, again, thank you, Savannah and Forrest, and happy trails, safe riding, and maybe see you down the road somewhere.
Certainly. Thanks for having us.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.